Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fixxzz Gamers, where we bring you the real gameplay and the real talk. Today, we're diving into AtomFall, the latest AA gem from Rebellion Developments. Set in a post-nuclear version of 1950s Britain, AtomFall blends eerie sci-fi vibes, Cold War paranoia, and tight gameplay into one deliciously radioactive package. And yes, we captured all this using our own gameplay footage, because here on Fixxzz, what you see is what we play. From the moment you hit the irradiated countryside, AtomFall wraps you in dread. Not the doom and gloom type though. It's cinematic, eerie, and oddly charming. Inspired by the real-life Windscale incident, Rebellion crafts a world full of overgrown rural landscapes, creepy cults, and strange anomalies that feel like they've crawled straight out of a Cold War fever dream. What we love? The mystery. Every abandoned bunker and every foggy lane has a story, and it's up to you to piece together what really went down in this post-nuclear mess. Combat? It's grounded. You're not a super soldier or anything. You're a survivor, scavenging and scraping your way forward. The shooting has weight, crafting is intuitive, and there is just enough challenge to keep you alert without making you rage quit. It may not reinvent anything, but everything it does with purpose. The open world design is tight and smart. You won't be buried underneath endless icons, just meaningful places waiting to be explored. Now let's talk comparisons. Everyone's asking, how does AtomFall stack up against Atomic Heart? If Atomic Heart was the chaotic fireworks show full of robotic mayhem and surrealism, AtomFall is the slow burn mystery with tighter writing and better pacing. While Atomic Heart threw everything at the wall, including ballerina murderbots, AtomFall takes a measured approach. It focuses on storytelling, atmosphere, and grounded gameplay. Sure, Atomic Heart may win on flashiness, but AtomFall wins on consistency. It knows what it is and doesn't try to be, 10 different games at once. So, who's AtomFall for? Well, that's easy. Fans of post-apocalyptic worlds who love mystery and exploration. Also, gamers tired of bloated AAA releases looking for something smart, lean, and compelling. Not convinced yet? Well, if you also dig old history and Cold War weirdness, this game is just right for you. Rebellion nailed the AA formula. AtomFall feels like the kind of game where you can sink into for hours without needing 100 gigs of storage or a lore wiki just to keep up. The writing is tight, the atmosphere is unforgettable, and it runs as smooth as silk on PS5. Seriously folks, this one deserves a spot in your library. And remember, everything you see here is our own gameplay. No trailers, no fluff, just real footage from our real gaming sessions. If you've been sleeping on AtomFall, it's time to wake up and smell the radiation. This is indie ambition done right. And it's got enough style, substance, and spooky energy to stick with you long after the credits roll. Pick it up, play it, trust the fix. And that's the fix.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by experts. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.